Doing pattern work in an SR22. Got a marine layer coming in. Looks like it's going to be here probably in about an hour and a half or two. And me being a VFR pilot, I cannot fly. I couldn't see the runway until I got about 2 miles, and then I was like, okay, there it is. So that's pretty bad visibility. It's not very good. Well, I think today I want to do a little pattern work. I haven't flown in like a week. I got a big trip coming up. I got to fly out to Houston. But before I do that, let's make sure that I have lots of takeoffs and landings and all that good stuff. If you don't use it, you lose it, right? Especially when it comes to flying.
Yeah, Clement 5 ceiling. Call sign. Advise on initial contact. You have information X-ray.
X-ray.
Camarillo Airport information X-ray 2255 Zulu observation. Winds 270 at Niner. Visibility 10. Sky clear. Temperature 2.17. Altimeter 2984.
Ooh.
GPS approach is in use, landing on departing runway 26. Notice to airmen. Camarillo VOR out of service. Use caution for crane activity 2.1 nautical miles west of Camarillo Airport out of below 250 feet. Alright, we got ground in, we got tower in. It's all we're going to need today. We're going to stay in Camarillo. We're not going nowhere. We're just going to stay right here. Which is great. It's a beautiful day. Let's get some pattern work in. Camarillo ground, good afternoon. Cirrus 381 Charlie Delta is at CIA. Information X-ray. I'd like to do some pattern work if possible.
Twin Star 4197 Delta Camarillo ground. Runway correction, taxi parking via Foxtrot. Have a good day. Aircraft on Camarillo ground for pattern work. Say again.
Yeah, November 381 Charlie Delta is at CIA. Information X-ray for some pattern work.
381 Charlie Delta Camarillo ground. Runway 26 taxi via Golf 2 Golf Alpha. Thank you.
Runway 26 Golf 2 Golf Alpha 1 Charlie Delta. Thank you.
For your ground, 37176.
Okay, here we go. Golf 2, Golf Alpha.
7176 Bravo Camarillo ground, taxi East End parking via Bravo Foxtrot. Good night.
Got some bugs on the windshield.
Foxtrot East End, good night.
That stinks. Whatever. When I go on my long flight to Houston, I'll make sure my bird is pretty. But in the meantime, whatever. Unfortunately, I have to park her outside. I don't have a hangar yet. Got a marine layer coming in. Looks like it's going to be here probably in about an hour and a half or two. But you can see it building up pretty good. And me being a VFR pilot, I cannot fly if that gets too low. Taking my IFR courses right now, and God, it's hard, man. Good grief, it's hard. I thought my private pilot was, hard, and it was actually. But, dang, man, this instrument rating, especially with the 430s and everything, the way they're explaining it to me, it's like I'm doing it the hard way. Sheesh. Whatever. Makes me want to just go out and get some upgrades. At least the GPS units, Alright, let's go ahead and get ourselves set up on this little portion so we can get our run-up complete. This will be real quick. Mixture up a little bit more. Let's go up to about 1700 RPM. Let's go ahead and check out our amps. 50, it's 10 between, we're all good. Go ahead and check our idle. Make sure it doesn't stall on us. No stall, she keeps running. Very good. All right, let's go back to the checklist. Let's get all these things done. Done. Good. Camarillo ground, Cirrus 381 Charlie Delta, run-up is complete.
1 Charlie Delta, continue taxi, contact targeting.
Continue taxi and over to tower, 1 Charlie Delta. All right, let's do this. Man, that marine layer is moving in though, isn't it? I may be able to get 1 or 2 touchdowns, who knows? It may not even be that many, doggone it. Be a short video, right? Doing pattern work in an SR22 at a Class Delta towered airport.
Cirrus 1 Charlie Delta, left close traffic approved, runway 26, clear for takeoff.
Runway 26, clear for takeoff, left traffic approved, 1 Charlie Delta. Need that right rudder. Right rudder!
Camarillo Tower, Cap 451, holding short.
Yeah, airspeed is alive.
Cap 451, Camarillo Tower, hold short, runway 26, traffic short left base.
Alright, here we go.
451, holding short.
Cap 451, verify holding short of runway 26.
Cap 451, holding short, runway 26.
Thank you.
Alright, at 600 we'll make our left-hand turn. That'll also be caps available at that point. And we got 600. This thing is climbing like a beast. We're going to be at pattern before I get to my downwind leg, or pattern altitude, I mean. So, let's start pulling the power back now. And push down as we're approaching 900 feet. All right, here we go. I remember how to do this. Let's get down to about 40%
Cirrus 1
power.
Charlie Delta, traffic will depart prior to your arrival of Cessna, runway 26, cleared for the option.
Runway 26, clear for the option. 1 Charlie Delta.
Cessna 2 Echo Papa, number 2, following a Cirrus, midfield left downwind, runway 26, cleared for the option.
I'm
Report
a
your
little
miss.
high, so I'm 10,000. I'm 1,040. Let's get down to 900.
Runway 26.
Cap 451, Camarillo Tower, follow the Cherokee, lifting
40%.
midfield, left close traffic approved, runway 26, cleared for takeoff.
Full little fuel
Clear for
back.
takeoff, runway 26, cap 451.
Camry, Skylane 759er Sierra Kilo, 8 miles east inbound with X-ray.
Skylane 759 Sierra Kilo, Camarillo Tower, make straight in, runway 26, verify you're at 2,900.
Affirmative, 2,900.
Yeah, the haze is starting to kick.
Inbound, runway 26, straight in, Niner Sierra Kilo.
For Niner Sierra
The
Kilo,
haze is coming in,
three,
so
following
next is the
Cessna
layer.
traffic on about a 5-mile final. They are indicating 80 knots. Number 3, runway 26, clear to land.
Clear that number 2, I'll slow it down, Niner Sierra Kilo.
Number 3, sir.
Number 3, I'm sorry, Niner Sierra Kilo.
Is 1 Charlie Delta clear to turn base? 1
Charlie Delta, you're number 1.
turning base. 1 Charlie Delta. Ooh, that was my mistake. Man, I was number 1. I didn't even see. First mistake. First mistake. I'm used to hearing I'm number 2 or 3 or 4 or something. All right. Let's get ourselves established on runway path. We're good. Let's get ourselves to
Departure 4 Mike
104.
Alpha, number 5. Following Cessna traffic off your left side in the opposite downwind. Runway 26, clear for the
104.
option.
Let's go flaps full. Push ourselves down. Give a little bit of power. And there we go. Runway 26.
Traffic.
Cessna
Traffic.
traffic will depart prior to your arrival.
Traffic. Traffic.
We'll pitch for about 85. So we're not coming in too hot. All right, runway 26. A tad high, but we're going to start sinking here. There we go.
Departure 4 Mike Alpha, did you copy
Man.
your sequence?
Wow, let's give it a little fuel.
Negative.
Reason
Departure 4
why?
Mike Alpha, you'll be
Got a
number
nice headwind.
5. Following a Cessna, they're just off your left side in the opposite downwind. Runway 26, cleared for the option.
We're number 5 following the Cessna off on the other
All right,
side.
so we're going to touch down and we're going to go
This will
full throttle.
Departure 4 Mike Alpha, roger. Cap 451, number 6, following Cherokee ahead in the downwind, runway 26.
Oh boy, we're floating a bit, aren't we? All right, flaps 50.
Cap 451, number 6.
Give it full fuel.
I may need help on
There we
this one.
go.
Cirrus 7 Golf Delta, runway 26, cleared for takeoff.
Runway
We are
26,
off.
dip for takeoff, 7 Golf Delta.
And Cap 451, you're just
Flaps
going to follow
50.
the Cherokee that's ahead of you on the downwind.
Okay, roger, cap 451. I have him in sight.
Cessna 4 Sierra Lima, your traffic to follow is ahead and to your right at about 1 o'clock and a mile and a half at 1,100 of Skylane.
We have him in sight for Sierra Lima.
All right, 600. Let's go ahead. Caps is available. Let's get to our left crosswind. Let's keep our airspeed good.
Skyhawk 53440.
105, that's a pretty aggressive climb.
East inbound with X-ray.
Cessna 53440, Camarillo Tower, make
All
straight
right,
in
there's
runway 26.
820.
Straight in 26.
860.
Skyhawk
All right.
53440.
Full power back. It feels aggressive when I go from 100%.
1270 at
to 40.
10.
Feels like I'm just like killing the engine almost. So weird.
Mike Alpha, is the traffic I'm going to follow just past my left wing?
Departure 4 Mike Alpha, the traffic you're following is off your left side and they just started their base turn.
Traffic inside, thanks for the help.
Camarillo Tower 172 Echo Papa, like to cancel IFR, headed VFR back to St. Paul.
Cessna 172 Echo Papa, IFR cancellation received. Squawk and maintain VFR right crosswind approved.
Squawk and maintain VFR right crosswind approved. 2 Echo Papa.
30% power. I need to lose a little airspeed here. You got a lot of people in the pattern now.
Camarillo
50%
Tower,
flaps.
97172's on track.
So these guys are busy now.
Cessna 97172, Camarillo Tower, continue inbound.
So I'm going to have to probably do a
172.
Cirrus 1 Charlie Delta, number 5, following a Cessna about 2 miles ahead of you in the downwind. Runway 26, cleared for the option.
number 5, 26, clear for the option. 1 Charlie Delta. Number 5, see? The first time,
Camarillo Tower,
I was number 1.
Victor,
Not often.
landing with X-ray.
Number 5, so let's start looking.
Bonanza 12 Papa Victor, Camarillo Tower,
There's
make
one
right
there.
traffic, runway 26, and for now, maintain at or above 2,000 feet for traffic outbound on a right crosswind departure.
At or above 2,000, right downwind, approach 12 Papa Victor.
Squawk VFR.
So in the midst of all this, you forget kind of where you're at.
Cessna 97172, number 5 now, following a Cirrus, extended left downwind, runway 26, cleared for the option, report your miss.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Number 5, following the Cirrus 26.
There's another guy right there. I think I'm right after him.
And for 172, additional traffic just ahead and to your left at about 9 to 10 o'clock is a Cessna restricted above 1,500. They'll be above final.
All right.
Stanza 2 Papa Victor, traffic passing off your right, no factor, cancel altitude restriction.
12 Papa Victor.
Cessna 2, cancel altitude restriction, frequency change for today.
For 26, ready right, crosswind departure. Canceling altitude restriction, for change cleared, have a good one, 172 Papa.
Cirrus 1 Charlie Delta, I just want to verify you're in the base.
In base, 1 Charlie Delta.
And for Cessna 440, just make sure you're at or above 1,500. You're going to be overflying several aircraft on final.
At or above 1,500 for 40.
Camera Tower, Apache 1305 Papa, holding short, ready right, crosswind departure.
Apache 1305 Papa, camera tower, thank you. Hold short runway 26 for landing traffic.
Hold short 26, Apache 05 Papa.
All right.
Camera Hotel, Cap 451, this will be full stop.
Cap 451, roger. And then the 2 Papa Victor, you'll be following Cessna traffic on a 4.5 mile final. Number 5, runway 26 clear to land. That Cessna's indicating about 90 knots.
Clear to land, 12 Papa Victor looking.
2 Papa Victor, I'll point that Cessna out as you get closer to them. I just wanted you to know they're going a little bit slower.
Thank you, 12 Papa Victor.
Yeah, the haze is really starting to pick up. I think this is going to be my last one.
Cessna 4 Sierra Lima, pull forward so the next aircraft connects to the runway behind you. Contact ground point 8.
Safety first, guys.
Pulling forward.
So I only get to do 2.
500.
4 Sierra Lima.
Add a little power. I want to keep it under 104 though, because we got flaps full.
Roger 4 Mike Alpha, turn left at Bravo, pull forward for the next aircraft. Contact ground point 8, good day.
It's so busy, guys.
Alpha Bravo, contact ground point 8. We'll pull forward.
Yeah, we'll pull forward.
Victor, they did this pass off your right there at about 4 o'clock now.
We have traffic, 12 Papa Victor turning base.
Cessna 440, once you reach the runway 26 numbers, you can turn left and make left traffic.
The left at the 26 numbers for left traffic, Skyhawk 440.
Camarillo Tower, Cessna 918, Victor Tango, inbound at Satakoy Bridge for pattern work.
Cessna 918, Victor Tango, Camarillo Tower, make right traffic, runway 26, verify X-ray.
Right traffic, runway 26, we have X-ray.
All right.
18, Victor Tango.
So we got a plane that's about to touch down in front of us, and I'm only about a half a mile away, so I'm determining whether or not.
Turn left taxiway Bravo, contact ground point 8, good day.
Yeah, 451.
85.
Wind 250.
Oh yeah, we're good. Ha! Yeah, it's pretty hazy, guys. I think I want this to be my last. You know, it's going to get a little worse, and at that point, it becomes no fun.
Traffic.
I mean, this is all work anyways, but... Alright, let's pull some power back a little bit. Let's get ourselves set up. Runway's made. Power back. Now let's go ahead and get ourselves touched down a little sooner this time. There we go. Alright, that's good. So flaps up. And we'll get off on Charlie.
Cessna 97172 is going this.
Traffic.
97172, roger, traffic on the runway will be left closed to Cirrus. If you would just offset slightly to the right of the runway, but continue runway heading.
Roger, we'll offset to the right, but continue right. 172.
172, I do have traffic inbound ahead and to your right.
Traffic. They were talking about
1 o'clock and 2 miles joining the 45 is a Cessna. When I report the Cessna side, expect to pass behind.
Roger, we have it beside 172.
Cirrus 1 Charlie Delta, contact ground point 8, good day.
Over to ground, 1 Charlie Delta, thank you.
2 Papa Victor, number 1.
Alright, so fuel pump is off. Camarillo ground, 0381, Charlie Delta is holding short. Is clear of runway 26 at Charlie going back to CIA.
Good day.
I hope I didn't step on anybody.
And calling Camarillo ground again?
Yeah, Camarillo ground, 0381, Charlie Delta is clear of runway 26 at Charlie going back to CIA.
381 Charlie Delta Camarillo ground, taxi parking via Foxtrot. Have a good day.
All right, parking via Foxtrot, 1 Charlie Delta, thank you. All right.
And 704 Sierra Lima, you following the Grumman out of the area there.
That was pretty quick. 2 passes. Remember I told you.
Sierra Lima, thank you. Contact tower.
Probably going to be about 2-3 passes or something because of all the traffic, and then also this marine layer. So again, you know, when visibility gets too bad, it's, you know, obviously less safe. You know, I couldn't see the runway until I got about 2 miles, you know, about 2 miles, and then I was like, okay, there it is. So that's pretty bad visibility. It's not very good. So for me, I'm Mr. Play It Safe. You know, you never want to push it, you know, and say, oh, I can keep going, I can keep going. I guess you probably could. You may not even hurt yourself, but there's a chance that you could, right? And so, for me, nope. I will just go ahead and pack it up, get ready for my football game that's going to come on in a little bit. Go Cowboys. Yeah, it's Monday Night Football. Cowboys are going to play my brother's favorite team, which is the 49ers, and so we'll see if I disown him or he disowns me after this after this evening. We'll see. Anyways, well, guys, you know, that's pattern work in a very, very busy Class Delta. I don't think it's the busiest ever, but this is very busy airport, you know what I mean? So there's multiple schools that work out of this airport, and there's always tons of airplanes that are lined up doing their run-ups to take off and do either pattern work or approaches or whatever.
752 Lima, clear to Reed Hillview Airport.
It's crazy.
Turn right heading.
It's been real fun. Real fun.